Quality Gaming again. Um, Today I just wanted to, I guess, kind of play around with the game, kind of do some gameplay, I guess, and hopefully we can catch some big ass fish. I'm going to be using cut bait again, and if you don't know my setup, I told you it all in my last video for the catfish tutorial. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll do one day and see how it goes. Alright, let's do 12 o'clock. That's summer to summer. 12. Alright, so I guess first we'll try out here. See if we can catch a decent fish somewhere out here. I know it's not the most fun thing to watch, Fishing Planet. I mean, come on, it's a lot of waiting. But, I mean, it's good if you like, if you're wanting to know how to do some things, or you're kind of new to the game and you want to know new spots and stuff like that. I'll definitely go through and I'll show you guys spots where you can bass fish and do things like that, because some people don't know where those are, and I kind of just want to help you guys get to know the game better, because it's a really fun game. It's a really great game, and oh crap, and it's really it's one of those games that if you're one of those people that like sitting down with a game and you just want to play the game, that's all. It's one of those games. It's really fun. You just sit down, fish. Maybe you like fishing, but you can't really actually go fishing in real life. To me, I find I'm able to go fishing since I kind of live in a small town, and so it's just fun to play on days like if it's raining or something like that. I can't go fishing, but it's pretty fun. I should probably change to a shorter rod. I know in my last video I said that it helps me. I think it helps me reel in bigger fish, but I honestly, I'm not thinking that really, the rod, I'm not thinking it really helps, uh, with your reel. I'm pretty sure it's your reel that really matters in your line test. But if I switch to a different rod, I can cast out further, and if I can cast out further, I can go for panfish like, what they call it, I can't remember what it's called right now, to be honest. But, ooh, how big are you? 5 pounds. And I guess right now I'll set my limit at 5 pounds, for now, I guess. Or should I go lower or higher? I'll set my limit for, I'll just set my limit for 6 pounds. Because 5 pounds isn't really that much to me right now. Oh, and in the description I'll put my Steam ID in, and you guys can feel free to add me and talk to me and ask me questions and anything, or you can ask in the comments or something. If you guys have any questions or want to know like a good setup for catfishing, because that's what I basically do in this game all the time. Catfishing is really good for if you want to get good XP and you're when I believe it's a lower level when you can actually start catfishing, but it's a higher level when you can start getting good catfish. But when you start getting up to like the 6 pound and above, you start getting pretty good XP, like 30 XP and above. And it's really good for XP, and it's really decent for money. That's what I found. so maybe I don't lose the fish if I catch one. Where are all the fishies at? I am using hook number 3/0 because when you start getting high levels, the number 3/0 is the higher the first number goes, the bigger the hook is. So, and I think it's level 13 or 12, that 12 or 13 that I get my number 4 hook, number 4/0, and I'll be able to catch bigger catfish with that. So right now, the majority of fish I catch is 2 to 3 pound bullhead or under, and 5 to, I think my biggest was 12.5 pound channel. And if I get a bigger hook, I'll be able to catch bigger catfish, and they'll go for the bigger hook. Also, when I get medium cut bait to large cut bait, I'll be able to start catching more fish because I'll, more bait, bigger hook kind of thing, And this one's taking forever. It's not wanting to take the bait, it just wants to keep biting it. I need to buy some more small cut bait, maybe that would. And do that real quick. Yeah, see, so in the bottom left you can see level 6 people. They're catching channel catfish and bullhead, which you can do, but you won't really have big fish at that low level. So it's a patience game, really. It is like catching when you first start off. I believe like in level 1, all you can really catch is like bluegill, bass, things like crappie, things like that. But once you start getting higher level, you're able to catch bigger and better fish that give you more XP and allow you to level up quicker and give you more money, because traveling to some of these places is really expensive. I saw that one guy, he had a 11-pound even trophy catfish. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reel in and maybe I can recast. Excuse me. And sometimes they won't take it, and the river will just let it float down. And I normally stop it if it goes past the left or the right of the lily pads, because after that there's really not a lot of catfish that like to bite. Either that or it'll just take them forever. And I know I did say it's a patience game, but sometimes I run out of it and I just want to catch a fish, because you're like sitting there watching a screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? Oh, that was my mistake, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and can I switch out my pole real quick? Okay. How are you? Oh, well, let me take it out. This one, and this one. Oh, that's crap. Alright, well, I guess that's not gonna work. I was gonna switch out my reels so that way I had a smaller one. Or not my reel, my rod. Rod reel. Go down here real quick. Move this all the way. And there's a lot of people that got fish in a short amount of time. Oh, I need to reel it in a little bit. I normally try to keep it. Oh crap! I normally try to keep it from 40 to 60. So 40 to 50, 50 to 60. is where I normally catch a fish. You can go further out, but from my experience, it's taken me longer to catch fish further out. Uh, so I recommend 40 to 60, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, you know, just somewhere in that range. You can catch them under 40 and you can catch them above 60. It's just my preference. And when you're catfishing, especially in this spot, you want to have your leader all the way down to 99, and you can change that by O, which makes it, which puts your bobber closer to the hook, so it lessens the leader or whatever. And then P, which raises it. It's kind of upsetting I haven't caught a fish that I can keep yet. Tighten the line. There's a lot of lower level people in this lobby I'm in right now. I like being able to look at those and see what other people are catching. It's pretty fun. The wind's blowing pretty fast. Maybe since I pulled it too far away from the fish, it doesn't want to, another fish doesn't want to come and get it. I'll give you guys some sounds so we don't have to listen to background noise, because even the last video is pretty dang loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now you somewhat have something to listen to instead of noise. Alright. Let's give this another go. See if we can get flipping fish this time. Reeling in a little bit. I guess I should probably Fishing Planet you can get on Steam. Is what I have it on right now. You can get it on Steam and it's free to play. I recommend you get it. It's a really great game. I love it a lot. It's one of those games, like I said, that you can just sit down and relax with. really surprised they're not biting. They're not biting, or I'm not catching any. Normally I can just catch them pretty easily. But this time... Oh, finally a bite. God damn. You take it. Take it. Take it. Come on. Trophy. How's that a trophy? There we go. It's about time to catch something. Ooh, 2.69. Nice. I'll go ahead and keep that. I know my limit's 5, but when you catch trophy bullhead, they can be worth decent money. Not a lot of money, but I mean, for as small as they are, it's pretty good money. And they're just nice to have. Alright, well, let's see how long this takes. Hopefully within 3 minutes, that way I can end the video at 20. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Again, it's under 5 pounds, but it was under, nope, just a little tiny fish. Yep, nope. Oh, hey, I casted at 57. Again. I may end up kind of recording some other games. I may play some H1Z1, Rust, or something like that. I enjoy games like that. 7 Days to Die, they updated. 7 Days to Die had a really big update, actually. It's pretty nice, but... let's see, what else could I do? Oh, I have this one game called Blueprint Tycoon. I can show you guys that one. You gonna take it already, or what? No? These fish aren't really liking it today, apparently. subscribe, and hope you enjoyed the video. I'll plan on making more, and hopefully I can. Alright, thank you.